Hi, welcome back to the channel. Uh, this video's late. Life got in the way, but here we go. So this is on joining your blocks. I've got some already joined. The thing that I need to say that I didn't really think about before was when you join, you do a block, join it, do a block, join it. I didn't think about it before, but my granddaughter uh, was quilting and she showed it to me. She did a great job. But she sewed them all together. And I says, "Oh, did you do the sashing already?" And she says, "No, was I supposed to?" So I didn't even think about it. But uh, it just leaves the bulk of your fabric on this side of your sewing machine. So you decide which side you want the sashing. I'm going to be putting it on the back. So you'll match the front together. Take it over the machine, 1/4 inch seam. Take it over the ironing board or my ironing towel. You press the seam open. Okay, and then cut 2-inch strips, fold them into the center, press them. So go back over to the machine. I'm making my stitch a little bit bigger. And do it on the other side. Okay, and then we'll trim off these tails. And then we'll join the blocks. Match up our seams. Okay, back over to the machine.
Just when it gets real bulky.
Yeah.
You have to handle all this.
Yeah. But this batting I got, we went to Joanne.
The last batting you'll ever get from Joanne?
Well, no, we didn't get this at Joanne. They didn't have any, and their sales are terrible. Got this at Walmart. So this is going to be a summer quilt. Okay, and then we just do the same thing and press the seam open. And I've got the 2-inch strip folded in half on each side.
So how many man hours does a quilt take you to make?
Oh, I don't know. It depends. This one wasn't too bad because the blocks are mainly the same. The other one that I'm working on now, it took a lot longer because the blocks were easy, but it was the pattern. I had to constantly look at my pattern.
Check and double check.
Um, but I really, really like the one I'm working on now. It's called the Hunter Star. Sometimes I'll have 2 or 3 quilts going at the same time because I get bored. So, okay, we got this pressed open, and we'll do the same thing.
How much longer does a hand quilt?
My hand quilting took years.
You didn't work on 3 at a time then?
No, I didn't even finish. Well, when Graham was showing me how to quilt when our house was being built, I did make 4 of them. So it took me 7 months to do 4 of them. No, I'm not going to flip it around. I'm going to keep the bulk still on that side. Okay, trimmed up, and then we'll do the batting. Or not the batting, the borders. Okay, and for this I decided I'm using the backing fabric for the back. And I'm going to have 2 borders in the front. One is the floral, and then a second, the purple. This one was 3.5, this one was 2.5. So I cut my batting at 6. Begin that. Okay, I did 2 strips together. Okay, right sides together. Okay, and I'll cut off the excess. I'll flip it over, and with the right sides together. The batting, I try when I sew it just below so it doesn't have too much bulk. So I'll sew it 1/4 inch seam. Okay. Press it open. Press this side open. Then I'll do the opposite side, then come back and trim, and then do the other 2 sides. Then we'll come back and do the second row.
Okay, Mom's microphone cut out, so I'm going to do the very best I can with what I got. So she had a 2.5 inch border on there, and she also put the 3.5 inch lighter border. And I think this is the second one. She's doing a corner and sewing it, if I recall, 1/4 inch off the edge there. Sorry guys, I'm doing the best with what I have. All right. Yep, still sewing. And from the looks of it, yep, Sewing or quilting. There's our cat. And she's getting to the end here, and when she gets to the end, she does something special, I think. Stay tuned. Nope. I guess she's done. All right, so the next thing she's got to do is just iron it out, flatten it out, and Holly put those eyeballs on there, in case you're wondering. So if you see eyeballs on any of the equipment we use, either in the sewing room or in the barn, that's Holly. Okay, so now that it's ironed out, we are going to cut off right at the edge there. Mom's got a mark for 2.5 inches, so she's just going to cut. Yep. Yep. Mm-hmm. Yep. Yeah. Very satisfying. All right, so this is where she's talking about the border. Now, this border, I know it's creased in half, and then you're going to sew on the back side first. Sorry, I'm Sunny. I know nothing about quilting, but apparently I'm learning. All right, we're going to, going to start on the back. And she said start somewhere in the middle, but leave a little bit so you can fold over on the other side. Quilting. I'm going to presume it's about a 1/4 inch, just like all the other quilting spacing. Okay, this is, you get to the corner here and you do this little special deal where you fold it over and you kind of tuck it, and that's called a mitered corner. Also a carpentry term.
Okay, I'm coming to the end here, so what I'll do is just slip that inside there. And then sew down. To finish it, we just flip it over to the other side and sew. Okay, when we get to the corner, do this side, just fold that over. And then we have a mitered corner. So I'll just finish going around the rest of the way, and then the quilt will be done. Okay, the quilt is all done. It's a lightweight. I think it measures 58 by 71. I think so. So this one's done. I hope you learned something from the way that I do it. I don't know if it's the right way or not, but that's the way So I got all my granddaughter's quilts done, which I think is thank you to YouTube, because I would have dragged my feet. Go see if any of the guys in the family want any. If any of my, well, my son-in-law already said he didn't. So we'll see if my son does, and the grandkids or grandsons. And so until the next time, thank you so much for watching. We sure appreciate it. Comment, like, subscribe. Thanks for watching. Bye.